coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
For the powers of evil, because good is dumb. This is the Goin Deep Show. I'm the kid. Welcome to the program, everybody. He's back. He is fucking back.
What the fuck?
It's Mr. fucking Kleen. Yeah. Say hello.
Greetings, everyone.
He has returned. Can you believe this shit? He's back for more. He's brought with him somebody. I don't know if we did establish a nickname for her. Did we do that?
We discussed.
She's got some cannons.
That's her name, Cannons. How about that?
Okay.
She's got some hand cannons. No, she's got some cans. She really does.
We'll call her Cans.
I'm not gonna lie.
We'll call her
Nick Cannons, right in the...
Nicole.
Yeah.
Oh, God, this is awesome. Yes, she does. She's got some bazongas.
I just lost my voice.
I'm going to try to
I think I lost my mic.
Are you?
No, there I am.
Jesus Christ, Kleen.
I know.
God damn it. What the hell? You come back, you're all like, what the...
What the fuck?
He's over here demanding to hear himself.
Go figure. Did someone just fart?
If you'd like to reach our show, we encourage you to email us, studio@Goin Deep Show. You can also call us, 989-3310-KID. You can do that, and we can play your messages. We have messages from Wally last week. We had a couple other things going on, but we're going to get to know our new in-person guesticles. But Mr. Kleen, we got to talk to you first.
All right.
How have you been? What the fuck, man? It's been like almost 3 years. It was February of 2016,
Holy
I think, was
shit.
when the last time you were in here.
Yeah, that's been a while, hasn't it?
Oh, my God. What the hell?
Nikes.
What
an asshole.
I know. I agree.
Why? What is going on? Where you been?
Man, I don't been living the zombie life, working the third shift. And
have you been porking broads?
Once in a blue moon when women are fortunate enough to pork me.
In a blue moon, come on.
Right.
You like that line?
I
fortunate
don't
enough to pork
right.
that
I'm
for a
joking.
minute.
Okay, I'm fortunate to pork them. How about that? I'll give them some
You ever
credit.
been porked by a broad?
No, I've never been pegged, as they call it.
Yeah. Hey,
First time you ever been violated by a bald man?
have you ever violated yourself? Cleen, you ever when you're jerking
Daily,
off?
almost.
When you're jerking off, do you ever stick your finger in your ass?
No, I'm not in ass play.
I've never done that before.
I'll stick it in someone else's ass.
I'm going to do
but
that
not mine.
tonight, everyone.
Well, female's ass, so let me clarify. Female
And
human.
I'll put it in a guy's ass.
Female human.
Guys don't like that.
No.
Well, yeah, exactly.
No, I don't think so. Tonight I will try that just as an experiment. Just as an experiment only.
You have to use both hands.
I don't know.
I would spread it and make it smile.
I would definitely do it after a shower because I don't want any remnants of dingles and down there.
Would that be like a pinky and then use the other four fingers?
Or are you going to do it to yourself, so you're saying, while you're jacking off?
Yeah, I was thinking that. What the hell?
That's
Why
what
not?
I just
okay.
said.
You ever done that?
you
No,
gonna-
I'm not going to. No, listen to me now. Listen to me. Go with me on this.
Okay.
Cleen. Okay.
Follow along.
Follow with me.
I'm following.
You've had an instance where it's like the day after you showered, it's the end of the day, you're like, motherfucker, you itch your ass. The whole part, you're just like digging down there. You know what I'm saying.
Like through your pants, hopefully?
Yeah. You're not like sticking it in, but you've dug down by your butt after you haven't wiped properly or something like this. Am I right?
Yeah, I'm sure
And you're like,
it's happened.
it's all right. I can deal with that. I just don't want shit up in there slamming my fucking colon. Just
Right. Now, you don't want to give yourself a dirty Sanchez. In other words.
No. Nobody wants that.
No,
Nobody.
Mr. Sanchez.
He stuck it in his own ass. He may or may not have liked it.
Anyway, sorry about
I really
that.
don't.
Sorry about that.
Well played.
Thank you.
It's good to see you, man. It's been a long time, like we had mentioned.
I know. Way too long.
We every once in a while, it's weird because like last year on this time, I got the paralyzer, and I talked to him for a little while. And he was thinking about coming back and doing some shit, and I just over the course of the year never got back.
I tried looking his ass up on Facebook.
I have his digits and stuff like that if he didn't switch his number. But yeah, we should definitely get a hold of him.
Yeah, I tried looking him up on Facebook, and I don't know his fucking middle name because there's like a gazillion of his name online. I'm not going to state his name, but
Before we started the show, I brought up a topic that I was really, really eager to discuss. I'm vaguely remembering it had to do something with jerking off. Was it? What was it? It was jerking off and doing something simultaneously. What was it? Do you remember?
Eating
It was
Greek
something.
yogurt.
No, it was jerking off and doing something else. Do you recall what this is?
Putting
there?
the finger in the boot.
No, it wasn't the foot.
Oh.
It wasn't that. It was something different. It was something completely different. Was it?
I don't.
I don't know. You brought some.
Okay, we're
We
getting
are
old.
fucking wasted.
Well,
I can't remember
not,
15 minutes ago.
Not to bring it up too early, but you mentioned something about 600 priests in the 600
God, no.
butthole ramming in one state or something like that.
Jesus Christ, we don't want to get into that yet. I don't think, do we?
It's too deep.
Do we want to?
Granny was a perv, she said.
That gets a little serious when you talk about the Catholics priests and their whole thing.
Their whole thing.
Their
you
whole
get it?
thing of getting. What I want to know is
it's holy. Did you get where this is going? Holy.
Let me see if I can find this fucking story. Okay, everybody, I got it here. Under my
It's ass holy.
Kids basics stories
God bless her
headlines
heart.
here. I have a CNN story. What the fuck? No, it was a story about the Catholic priests, 600 of them or so, molesting children in one single state. Okay, so I mean, how the fuck?
That is definitely a golfer state. A lot of holes in one.
I don't get. What's more evil? Okay, somebody who like kills somebody. That's pretty fucking bad. Okay?
It is, but
you murder somebody. Here's the thing, though. Okay, let's say you're preaching that you should do good things, and then you're preaching, and you're really like kind of wagging your finger at people about what you should and shouldn't do, and at the same time, you're whipping your dick out and fucking sticking it in the asses of little boys and shit like this. That's fucking crazy to me.
Literally
okay, that
shit
makes
like
it
this.
that makes it more fucked up to me. Okay,
it
maybe
does.
not
It
as
does.
much as fucking murder. Don't get me wrong. The people are still alive, but to be honest, they're tortured for the rest of their fucking life.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Now I know at the beginning of the show we were fighting for evil. I get it. I get that. But there's some shit that's a joke. It's ridiculous. We do that because it's a takeoff on our favorite movie, Spaceballs. We're not really all about evil. Okay. For all you listeners who think you're like, we're listening to these guys because they're fucking. Wait a minute.
We're listening to these guys because they're fucking evil, motherfucker.
No, that's wrong. It's not. It's a fucking joke, okay? Okay, assholes, it's not fucking real. We're not really evil or fighting for it. It's a fucking takeoff on that. Right. So when we just like to bring up the hypocrisy of life, really, is what this whole show is about.
Right. We just love circle jerks.
Circle jerks, titties, the whole fucking thing. But that story to me, when I read it, it's one of those moments where you read it, you're just like, you swipe past it, and then you're like, you swipe back because you're almost in disbelief of what the fuck you read. You know. Am I right there? Cannons.
I brought it up. Yeah, it was.
Talk to me, cannons.
Boom, boom.
Talk to me.
Okay.
What do you think? Have you ever been molested by an adult when you were a child? I was as well.
Yes.
A babysitter. She loved to suck my dick. She did. She sucked it right off. Dude.
Man, I wish I was molested by a babysitter.
I do not have a
female.
dick.
Oh,
let me clarify
come on.
that. Female.
Most guys are. That was their first person.
I never had a babysitter. Never.
Wait a sec now.
No.
Listen to me.
What? You were that mature?
No, I never.
How did you make this about you? I asked her about her molestation, not you.
Well, no.
Listen, Michael Jackson, settle down over there. Okay. How aggressive? Like, what was the difference in age? How young? I don't like. I said, it's a touchy subject. If you don't want to talk about it, I completely understand.
I'll just touch upon. It was a family member.
Mine was a babysitter, so yeah. It's where you like. I was young. I was like 9, 10, maybe 10 at the time.
Good for you.
And she sucked my dick, and I loved it.
Good for you.
She sucked it right off.
That's when I started jerking off about 8 or 9, 10, something like that.
See, it's fucking simple.
Cock push-ups. All you need is one.
I can tip my hat like that. You are brave enough to mention that you get there. You were like, yes, because a lot of people come in here and I don't want to talk about it. The most and not to completely veer off the topic, but we had a woman in here one time who said she had a threesome with a neighbor and her own brother.
Oh,
Wow, that is fucked up. And when she was young, was she like young?
I was just like completely beside myself as she described it. And if you would like to hear that episode, go back and look for, did she just say that? Did she just say that is one of the episodes of the program.
Wow.
It was right at the end of the show. It's fucking just like probably the most shocking thing I've ever heard in the program. It was crazy when she said it. I was just like, here's what I was like. I was like, blah, 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 blah. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I was like, I want the details, but I don't want the details because it's an awkward thing to talk about. You know? How long ago was this? But it still sticks with you to this day. Right?
I blacked it out.
Mm-hmm. I didn't because I jerked to it every other day.
But when it's a family member, it's different.
Yes. Family member, I'd be fucking, oh, God, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It would be really fucked up being a family member.
Yeah. So, Kleen, you didn't or you did? You said, I'm sneering off of that.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
I never had a babysitter. Well, besides my aunts, I guess.
So who molested you? Wait a minute.
No one. Unfortunately, no one molested me. Well, I wouldn't want the family molestation, but the hot babysitter, that would be legit.
The hot babysitter's good.
That would be legit.
She wasn't hot. Mine wasn't hot. She just had big titties.
Well, that's all right. That's good enough.
Big titties.
When you're like 8, 9, 10.
We should take a call.
Even my age.
We should take a call from the lesbian. Do you want the lesbian to ask you questions of how you were molested?
Yeah, exactly. I love the lesbian. Is this Alice?
Hi, is Mr. Kleen there?
Well, yes, this is Mr. Kleen.
Hi. Do you molest yourself?
Depends on your definition of molestation, sweetheart.
How many times a day are you molesting yourself?
Like tongue jacking my own shit box, or what? What are you talking about here? Like jerking the gherkin, or what?
We know you stick your finger in your own butt. You said you didn't, but we know.
I like to dirty Sanchez myself once in a while.
You smell it, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You sniff it.
Yeah.
You wipe it on your eyes to get pink eyes so you don't have to go to work.
I do. First I powder my ass with brown sugar.
Do you get pink eye by wiping your own butthole smells in your eyeball?
No, because I douche my own ass.
Whatever. Let's get in a fight, Mr. Kleen.
Like a new.
Come on.
Who's gonna get it in a fight? Or me, you.
Wait a minute.
5 gallons of baby oil and a slip and slide.
Hold up, Kleen. Oh yeah. My girlfriend's just going down on me right now. I am the lesbian, and I have a girl eating my pussy, right?
Did she come in this time with a dirty ass crack?
I think you're a dude getting blown by your male friend.
Oh, thank you. I just needed to hear your voice, Kleen, because it's been so long since I've come while my girlfriend's eating me out listening to you. Okay, bye guys. Love you.
Yeah, that's our Lesbo. She loves us. Lesbo loves us. She calls in every once in a while, and you have to appreciate her.
Wow. She's a long-time listener, long-time comer, huh?
Yeah.
I would nail his cousin, the hot Catwoman.
Mr. Kleen, I know that we in the past have done these fake news articles. Do you feel like we're innovative in that way? Do you remember this? We did a show one time where we just completely made up news.
Oh yeah,
we were ahead of the fake news, motherfucker.
Yeah, we were way ahead.
We made up fake news. But I heard a story recently, and this one was like very interesting to me. Steven Tylor once adopted a teenager and got her pregnant.
Holy fuck! Really?
Can you believe that shit?
I can actually.
I can believe it. I can totally believe that happened.
Yeah, good for him. Well, it depends. If she's like 18, that's good.
Now, here's the thing. No. It's a teenage. I don't know. 12.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, maybe. She's a hot. Yeah. If she's a hot 17-year-old, maybe. But 18, it's legal.
Let's see what it says here, everybody.
18 is legal in all states.
No, it's...
You ready?
Well,
16 is legal in some states.
No, southern states.
Well, actually, Michigan, I think, was 17 age of consent for a while. I don't know if it is anymore.
It's 18.
18 now? I don't know. I just stick my dick in 21 plus.
It was back in the 70s.
No, 40 plus.
That this
40?
happened.
No.
Okay.
40?
Okay, so this is back in the 70s. I don't know. I don't know. Because back in the 70s, he's probably in his, 20s?
Oh, yeah. Geez, in the 70s? Yeah, probably.
So
he's
if
probably
it's-
60. Yeah, he's probably 60
I'm not
now.
saying it's right, but if he was like 21 and she was like 17...
Yeah, well,
Okay,
it's like that Warren. Isn't it, what was it? Who sang
But
that song?
the fact that he adopted her, though?
Who sang that song? Was it Rat or somebody? She's only 17.
That was Winger, dude.
Winger.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That was Winger. Kip Winger, motherfucker.
Okay. I knew it was one of the 80s hair bands. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
It was never one of my favorite songs.
Okay, here's the story. I'm just going to read the first few graphs. It says Aerosmith rock star Steven Tylor's relationship history is as tragic as it is complicated, particularly the Dream On singer's 3.5-year involvement with a teen named Julia Holcomb in the 70s. According to a LifeSite piece written by the rocker's much younger ex-girlfriend back in 2011, she and Tyler reportedly first met backstage at an Aerosmith concert in Portland, Oregon, 1973. At the time, the frontman was in his late 20s, so he's probably 28, maybe 29.
He was born in 1948.
Wow, 73. I was 3 years old. I'm old as dirt.
While she was only 16 years old. 16, 20. That's a decade. As Holcomb claimed, Tyler was so taken with her that he asked her mother to sign over legal guardianship to him, which would allow the minor to join the Walk This Way band on the road. I love how they try to crowbar in the names of the songs.
Well, Walk This Way. Yeah.
What the fuck? Why would you do that?
He's actually talking about bending over the desk this way.
He's 27.
In Steven's world, it was sex, drugs, rock and roll. She wrote, adding, "I didn't know it yet, but I would barely make it out alive." 3 years later, Holcomb became pregnant with Tyler's child, and while the former couple initially planned to marry, yeah, right, Steven Tyler, the rock star had a change of heart, fueled by his reported doubts about impending fatherhood. He allegedly pressured Holcomb into getting an abortion. His guardianship of me complicated things further, she wrote, explaining that she eventually agreed to having the procedure. So he killed his own kid.
Wow.
And that the abortion really messed Steven up because the child was a boy.
Dun. Did he have any boys?
Well, that would have been his boy. No, he only had Liv. Liv Tyler, I think, didn't he?
No,
He's
got 4 kids.
I
Oh,
thought
he's
he
got
had
4?
I thought
I
he
didn't
had
know
a
that.
boy, but
He had Love in the Elevator, apparently.
He's got male grandchildren. I think he's got... Oh, he does have a son. Taj Monroe.
Taj Mahal.
But still, just that's a little... The weirdness of that is that he asked the mom
Yeah.
to sign over. The fact is that the mom just fucking, yeah, whatever, here.
She's a big Steven Tyler.
Aerosmith, take my kid.
She's like, let me suck your dick and you can have my kid. He's
Oh,
like,
God.
fuck yes, suck my cock and I'll take your kid.
Everyone, that's our 2 news stories for the day. Catholic priest porking little boys and Steven Tyler porking little girls, okay? And now it's time for meeting our new person who...
Oh, geez.
Kind of met her a little bit earlier. It was gross and disgusting. Whichever relative out there did that shit. And
Yeah.
There's a bunch of guilty guys out there going like, I molested my kids. They're going to hang themselves tonight. Thank you.
Right.
You're welcome.
Thank you for that. Get the fuck out of life.
What's bringing up, starting it with discussing how the kid, when we were out drinking the other night, realized that I had a picture of your big ass
God.
titties on my phone and wanted to see them.
He keeps them in a
explosion.
file.
I kept them in my email.
I would
email.
really like to know how you do that. Because do you have it like on a searchable database of
Spank bank. Just first
Are those
names.
online somewhere where I can view them?
Just
Are they in the cloud?
they're in my email first name basis.
So they're in the email and you just search the email?
Yeah, I just
So that mean the Google has it or the Yahoo or whatever the fucking email piece of shit has
search
it?
machine.
it's fallopiantubes.com.
www.creepsearch.com has it.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
Today.
That's
Okay.
spankbait.com.
Let's get a little background here on how we know this individual and how you know them and things like this.
Well-
Give us a little history,
Yes,
everybody.
Cleen.
Okay, go for it. Hit it up, brother.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, let's get the newlywed game going.
What's holy shit? I'd fucking fail.
I probably get at least 6 out of 10 right.
Wow, I'm pretty impressed.
Okay, so tell me how you guys met.
We actually met, what was it, P.O.F, wasn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it was, yeah.
Shit, you're the second guest who's met on P.O.F. on the show.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Was this we're figuring out, it's either 7 or 8 years ago, we can't remember
A while.
exactly. It's been a while. And
So in like 2011, maybe.
yeah, right around
10,
20, yeah, right around 2011, and we dated, fucked around.
We didn't date.
Well, we fucked around. She's like,
I like how you think it's dating, and she's like, we didn't
date.
she's like, we just fucked.
She's like,
Hence the Inquisition today.
we'll talk about that afterwards. So okay,
Yeah.
so like, how did you guys like get to know each other and stuff?
God damn, someone drank my beers. I'm joking.
Here you go.
Oh, you got an extra one?
Yeah, I got
All
an
right.
extra one there, brother.
Bless you.
He just
He's just
had a little
He's got a little-
backwash in
he's
it.
got a little-
No, I haven't even touched it. I barely touched it.
that's a little pre-cum on it.
Anyway, okay.
That's how
So when
midgets
you're
are
on
born.
when you're on this P.O.F. site,
Yes.
do you guys immediately be like, okay, I'm into that. I might be into that. How does it work where you guys find each other? You just is it how
Well,
how does that
local.
work?
Local is
Yeah, it was
number
local
one.
with it, within fucking distance.
Within fucking distance. What's your fucking distance, Mr. Kleen?
50 miles.
50-mile radius. You'll drive 50 miles to fucking get off.
Yeah, what the hell?
Do you jerk off on the way down? In the car.
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you meet her or do you guys go halfway? Hotel? What do you got?
What do we do?
What?
Oh, I was
Your
living
place.
by myself, so
your,
yeah.
Yeah, your place, yeah. Actually, you blew me on the couch and gave me a hand job the first time, I think.
Okay.
And then,
Yeah.
and then we had sex thereafter.
Clean. I want you to describe what she looks like physically.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what tall she is because I really
5'6".
I was saying 5'7", but I was 5'6".
Well, thanks.
She's big old boobies. Yeah, that's true. She's big old boobies.
Natural, thank you.
She's nice and curvy, but she's not big. She's nice and curvy, and she's got some big old lips. I like the big old lips.
Wait. Hold up now. Dial it back.
She got some big old lips.
Big lippages.
Yeah, it's big lips.
Really?
And she sucks a dick like a fucking porn star. Well, we'll give her that. We'll give her props.
She has got a tremendous set of boobs.
Pop rocks.
So you have
Props.
you pop rock blowjob.
Yeah.
Well, I have at one time, yes.
No, not me.
Okay.
Not me though.
Clean. When you show up to see her for the first time, are you just like, yes, this is like?
Did I look like my pictures?
Yeah, she looked like good pictures. This is. Then again, both of us looked a lot more attractive 7-8 years ago. Whatever. We probably did.
Yeah, early 40s.
Yeah. Now we're late 40s.
What's it like to have guns?
Well, don't shoot the messenger.
Okay, how soon before you guys meet do you like get to the main event?
Hours.
Yeah.
Do
I
you
think
guys like go out to dinner, do the whole thing, or you're just like, I'm DTF,
No,
man?
do we fuck the first date? I can't remember if you just jerked me and blow me. I can't honestly. I'm not being a pervert.
Oh, this is a long time ago.
So you were horned up, man. You ready to jerk some shit off?
We might
Fuck yeah.
we might have fucked the first date. I can't remember, but at least you blew me.
Yeah,
and
at the
jerked me.
end. At
So
the end,
this
it's
is
not like
Yeah,
let's talk and
yeah.
fuck.
I think
No.
she jerked me and blow me, and like we made out for a while,
This
and
is
then
a
we went to bed
friendship
and
that have
fucked.
stood the test of time. The hand job on the first date, and then fucking, you're still here today. This is what
he's treated me more like a courting
he's still.
now than he did. It was typical. It was just sex back then.
Oh, well.
He opens doors and stuff like that now.
Oh,
What the fuck?
He's getting older.
I
He is.
know.
He's getting up
That's
there.
I know.
He's getting up there, and he's got to start thinking about his mortality. He's got to start thinking, I'm going to die soon.
that hurts
When you
softened up a
start
little
to
bit.
get towards 50, you're like, holy shit,
Fuck.
I am 50.
I still, you know the fucking sad
Oh
part
my
is,
God,
you know
a
the
century. I'm a half a century old.
You want to know the fucking sad part is? I still have 21-year-olds hitting on me at work. All
That's not
the
sad. That's
fucking
just
time.
That's not
life.
sad.
That's not
That is
sad.
awesome, actually.
That is like, Jesus.
I'm like,
Yeah. Why do I have old guys sitting on me?
I'm slightly older than your father, and you are hitting on me. That's hot.
The thing about it is, as you get older, you start to realize that what guys look at as opposed to what girls look at is they're a lot different. You think that girls look at, they do. They look at the physically attractive person, but if they're a fucking adult and they don't know anything, they're a fucking idiot. They don't have a good job. You can be pretty all day long. That's gonna go away. Mm-hmm. If you got a good job, you're stable, you're fun to hang out with. Laughter is the biggest thing because you can make somebody laugh until you're freaking in your casket, dude. Mm-hmm. You can make somebody smile and laugh all damn day, and that's huge. That's big. But if you're a fucking uptight piece of shit, you can be the most handsome uptight piece of shit, and you're still an uptight piece of shit.
Yeah.
So it's like you just gotta have fun. You just gotta have a good time, and that's I would say that's what you do. You like to go out and have a drink, go out and have fun. That's huge.
Well, not that I'm the most attractive human being. Not even 50% the most attractive human being, but I'm better than most of the people that are my age. Like, I'm better than 50% of the people that are my age, at least.
You ever look at somebody that you went to high school with and like,
yeah,
oh my
I'm
God,
like,
what happened to them?
Seriously. Seriously. I go on Facebook all the time. I'm like, are they 65?
I've seen some wrinkly old hags, man.
Like, seriously.
Have you ever seen a girlfriend that you were with?
You've dated a lot of guys my age. Don't a lot of guys my age look really fucking old? Like, really old? At least a lot of guys I went to high school with do.
Yeah.
They look like they're in the 60s.
I'm not going to lie. You don't look much different than you were. I have photos of him when we first started this podcast way back.
He hasn't, yeah.
He has not changed a day.
I honestly...
He's just as fucked up as he was back then, too.
I actually have pictures of me in a tux at...
Twat Comfrey's?
No, Twat Comfrey's. It was actually Wattrick Jacobs. Wattrick's wedding in a tux. And I really don't look... That was like... Different. Oh my God, that was back in like 2000.
No, you don't.
That was like 18, 19 years ago. I don't really look a lot. I mean, I look older, younger there, but I don't look like 16 years younger or 19 years younger. It was 19 years. I'll show you. I showed you.
Cleen, how many,
you've seen that picture.
Would you like to share a little tidbit you shared with me today?
Yes, let's do it. Tidbits.
Go ahead.
Hi, everybody. Tidbits.
Explain the tidbit.
Cannons. Give them tidbits.
I'm listening, Cannons.
Cannon bits.
You said you were growing your beard in, and
I'm trying. I've never grown a beard. The kids got a rocking beard, and
it's because I just got my hair cut. I'm letting my beard just go crazy.
I've never grown a beard, and the funny thing is, the tidbit was maybe on Facebook.
Let's let her finish up. She was going to say some shit.
What do you do to the bottom part of your chin?
What?
I don't know.
You're 48.
Oh, she's laughing. Kids mess with me. I color my fucking beard. You know that.
I color mine sometimes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because first of all, I have a very young girlfriend. Yeah. So anytime we have like a big event or something, I'll fill it in a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. You're banging the young chicks. You got to look good for them.
So they
make that shit for a reason. I mean, so that people buy it and use it.
We're vain. I mean, we're vain. It's all good.
Girls color. Have you seen the girls' hair section color?
Yeah.
Okay,
See, why is it different?
You can't point out that a guy has that shit when it's like girls have a whole row of that stuff. I mean, come on, girls.
Okay,
I get it. Society wants to look down on dudes looking at. To be honest with you, though, I've had some good response with I got some grays kicking in my head, on my hair and stuff, my chins, and girls. You know, sometimes she's like, I don't care, but it's not a matter of that. I don't want to feel like I'm that much older than she is.
How much younger is younger?
I'm like 16 years older than she is.
Okay. Here, let's play this game.
Wow.
Would you fuck me as a female? I'm not a male. Just think of it that way. That was my female version.
Oh, I've seen this before. I would do myself.
He's like,
I would think about it, man. Nobody. Yeah,
I would fuck myself if it was me.
So you're laughing at him for coloring his face. That's a bit of given. He's been doing that for years.
Yeah,
he's been doing that for a long time.
Obviously, not obviously, but people know me. But we're getting close to the end of the story.
You better wrap it up, dude. We did a half hour already.
Wow,
man.
that went by quick.
We do. Well, this is just the beginning. We're gonna do one more recording, and then we're gonna call it good.
Do you color your pubes?
No, I don't have to. Actually, the beautiful thing is the only thing that goes dark is the bottom of my chin. Okay. I just shave.
All right, it's time for final words time, everybody.
Big old boobies.
Big old bitties.
We're gonna give Cannons her.
Would you fuck me as a female?
Cannons, final words. Do you have anything to tell everybody?
I wouldn't go Lesbo with that. Sorry.
You have like a final salute off to the rest of the show here. We're just wrapping it up. Do you have anything?
Well, I'm going to quote the great Minnie Pearl. Howdy!
I like it. Clean.
Obviously, it's clean if it's dirty, and she might be dirty all over her face and titties later. Only if you fuck her face hard enough.
Everybody in the queue, this is Goin Deep Show. Give us an email at studio@Goin Deep Show. You can also send us a listener line call, 9892. No, what is it? 989-331-0543. That's 989-331-0KID. For everybody here in the studio, thanks for coming in, Mr. Cleen. It's good to hear from you.
It's great to hear from you. And remember to visit the Midgets Proctology exams at .com /#.
Fucking A right, everybody.
chill to the next one.